I'm Jay Draper from the Disability Channel. I'm here at Canadian Music Week with
Caro.
And Doe from Bad Skin.
Would you mind telling me a little bit? You're here with a band, right? You said from Montreal. Do you mind telling me a little bit about you guys and your sound and what you do?
Yeah, we're actually a punk band from Montreal, and we have been all over the place in Montreal, and now we're getting international. So we did gigs in the UK. We just came back from Bulgaria, and we have a show next week, 2 weeks in actually, at Summerfest. So we're pretty excited. We're pretty booked, but we want to get more booked. You know?
And something particular about our band, it's an all-girl punk band. So if you want to support women, it's a great way to go.
Amazing. So we have a few questions we'd like to ask. First on the list is the big question on everybody's mind these days would be the use of AI in the music industry, in music creation and promotion. What do you think the pros and cons of the use of AI is?
The pros is like it really can help people like to understand how to compose music, you know. But I feel it's gonna take away all the learning process that you have to go through, and it's gonna be really like a game changer. But I'm really excited to see how it's gonna go in a few years. It's scary, but it's interesting in the same time, you know. So I don't know. I'm like really in the middle for that.
What do you think about like kind of AI created versions of artists, like other like?
Well, I'm super against it. I feel like music, it's human being to human being, and I feel it has to come from the heart. So I think that's what is different for when you're a human being is that you're creating with your heart, you know what I mean? So putting yourself out there, you have to be vulnerable about it. So I don't think AI is going to reach that level of authenticity and intellectual. That's what I think.
So maybe a good tool for inspiration for artists, but maybe not so much in replacing artists, obviously. And I'd also like to ask you a little bit about how you feel about the musical landscape post-pandemic, about clubs closing down, what kind of venues are out there to play at, just how you feel it is at the moment.
Yeah, it's been like you said earlier, like both ways, because yes, it's sad because a lot of places in Montreal closed also, but new places opened up and some renovated their place, and I can think like El Mocambo, like they renovated everything, and that's so crazy. And we're playing actually there tomorrow, so we're like super excited.
I actually haven't been to the new El Mocambo yet, so that's cool. Maybe I'll come by.
You'll pass by tomorrow. But I feel like it's sad that all the venues are closing, but I feel it's also like the evolution also of music, and people are more on their phone, they expect to see shows live, so a fun way to support your artist, it's go out there, go in the venue, spend the $5 to go and support the people, the real people that are out there, because it takes time for an artist to actually create a show and like to get ready and like the rehearsal and all those things. So supporting the artist and really going to the venue, I think like it's really important.
Yeah. And the gear is not it's really expensive, so.
and heavy to move around. I know there's a lot that goes into it that I don't think people consider, and it's not always an easy life being an artist. So definitely. Because we're the Disability Channel, I have to ask you, what your thoughts are on the representation of people with disabilities in the music industry and media in general?
I feel like we have a place, but it could be like more, you know. There's always like we have like to step up, you know, just to learn more and then do whatever can we change to do more. So I feel like it should come both ways. It also like they can suggest to the artists or just to the music people, we would like to do this, we would like, are you able to offer this for us, and just like to have like a really good communication. So just to be like a little bit better, but I feel we're doing good, but I feel like it could be better, you know.
Yeah, definitely we should push that. They should do shows for people who have disabilities, and I feel like in between artists too, we should support other people too, and we should create more events for people.
Right. Music is for everyone, right?
Exactly. Universal language.
The universal, exactly. So the last thing I'd like to ask you is, you're in band, obviously. How do people find out more about you?
Anywhere.
Do you have a website or?
Yeah, we have a website. We have Spotify. We have all the digital stores. and Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, everything. You can find us pretty.
And one more time, what was the name of the band?
Batskin.
Yeah, Batskin Band on Instagram, Facebook. We have the digital stores. We have many albums, EP, video clips. So you just Google Batskin, but make sure to put band at the end because you never know, you know?
Lovely. Thank you so much for talking with us.
Thank you so much.
I've been Jay Draper from the Disability Channel. Have a good day.